The violence that disrupted the launch of Bungoma Senator Moses Wetangula's presidential bid in Kakamega County continues to raise more questions than answers. Why did CORDCO principal Raila Odinga skip the event despite having assured Wetangula that he will be present? And how did tear gas canisters end up in the hands of the public? This has now forced members of Ford Kenya Party to start contemplating leaving the CORD coalition. Thairu begins our coverage tonight from Kakamega.
The violence that disrupted the launch of Bungoma Senator Moses Wetangula's presidential bid in Kakamega County continued to raise more questions than answers. Why did CORDCO principal Raila Odinga skip the event despite having assured Wetangula that he will be present? And how did tear gas canisters end up in the hands of the public? And this has now forced members of Ford Kenya Party to start contemplating of leaving the CORD coalition.
Up to now, we don't know who was the one behind it. But we've been told that the CID has gotten some leads, and we call upon them to take action so that whoever was responsible, the law must take its course.
Honorable Paranya and our partners who have been issuing statements in Kakamega to say that Wetangula should not hold his meeting in Muliro Gardens. Because of that, and as far as I'm concerned, Oparanya takes full responsibility for what transpired.
The politicians who had accompanied Wetangula for a Meet the People tour in Busia questioned why ODM party leader decided to skip the event despite being in Kisumu, where he even had an early meeting with Moses Wetangula.
Another question is, why did Oparanya skip the meeting? The second question, why did Raila Odinga, the CORD principal, miss that occasion? First time we had such unveiling, we were in Machakos when Kalonzo Musyoka was unveiling his presidential bid. Raila Odinga was there, Moses Masika Wetangula was there, but when it came to Western, where Moses Masika Wetangula, who is also a co-principal, is going to be there, and they are assured of their presence, they were not there.
You know, in a democracy, we're not in this party by accident, or we're not just lost. We are here in this party by right. Is a democratic party, and is our democratic right to belong to Ford Kenya.
Kakamega Governor Wycliffe Oparanya, who has been accused of being behind the violence, has defended himself, arguing that at no time did he hire youths to disrupt the event.
But it's unfortunate that they are saying that I spawned that. Why would I do that? I don't want to be president. Have you heard I want to be president? So I should have no problem with it.
The differences between leaders within CORD coalition threatens the unity of the coalition even before they decide who will be the coalition's presidential flag bearer.
They will have actually involved me in the whole process of planning. When we met in Nairobi, we agreed that we plan together, but obviously I know every corner of Kakamega than them who are coming from out. Yeah.
Speaking in Eldoret after attending a church service, Deputy President William Ruto condemned the violence, terming it an act of hooliganism and immaturity, and further called on Raila Odinga to take full responsibility of the aftermath of the violence.
Na mimi nataka niseme yale tuliyaona jana kule Kakamega ni ya kusikitisha. Tunataka tuwaulize viongozi wenzetu ya kwamba kila Mkenya awe na nafasi ya kuwania kiti chochote mahali popote, afanye mkutano mahala popote wakati wowote, aombe kiti yoyote.
The person who organized violence in Kakamega or who supported wrangling in that Kakamega is the same person who released men in black in Kasarani. Is the same person who sent his team to come and to pigia sisi filimbi kwa bunge.
Government spokesman Eric Kireithe has also condemned the violence, stating that stern action will be taken against any leader who incites the public, even as the 2017 general elections draws near.
We also take this opportunity to send a loud and clear message to politicians using violence as a political tool that this cannot and shall not be tolerated.
Despite the violence that was witnessed at Muliro Gardens in Kakamega County, Moses Wetangula now argues that will not dampen his spirit, that of seeking to occupy State House come 2017, and that will continue campaigning for his presidential bid. Thairu, KTN News in Busia County.